to love with these eyes one. I never knew what my life was for, but now that you're here, I know for sure.
This is a horrible negotiation. It's fine, it's fine. We have plenty of time.
We have time.
I wouldn't believe till you did.
One horn.
Wait, Mama, she. Got you. Wait, what is it? What is it? Wait, what's the category? Animal. What's my other choice?
And the years will roll by, but nothing will change the love inside of you and I. And baby, I'll never find any words that could explain just how much my heart, my life, my soul
I can't wait to twirl you.
I know.
when no one else understands. Can we tell God and the whole world I know? Touch of my hand, oh baby, and I just spend my life with you. No touch has ever felt so wonderful. And no deeper love I've never known.
Last one, 1, 2, 3. Landon, can you come a little bit forward? Leave it. Yeah, good laugh here. All of you looking at Ara, please. Yeah, like that again. Love it. Thank you. Ready, Adam? Ready. Here, I guess this one. You go.
So everybody has a bouquet? We'll see you guys up there.
Can I just spend my life with you? Spend my life as a I just see you every morning.
I got a tissue in my bag, so I'll pass it out. Oh,
Are you gonna say yes? I don't know yet. Okay. Still TBD. Okay. Get that. Like that. Yeah. Thank you.
Need some fanbag? Come on.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
They do not. They don't bite or anything. There we go. Oh wow. The turbo key on the turbo. Okay.
clip right there at the beginning of my video.
Love it.
To never fall in love with a stranger. You're all I'm thinking of. I praise the Lord above for sending me love. I cherish every hug. I really love you so much, baby, baby. I pray for someone like you, and I thank God that someone like you, and
You recorded?
I'm just in my car. What can I say? This is literally, I just know how to do business.
There we go. It's a waterfall.
Yes, I pray that you do love me too. It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Well, I know this little chapel on the boulevard we can go. No one will know. Oh, come on, girl. Who cares if we're trash? Got a pocket full of cash we can blow. Shots of Patrol, and it's on, girl. Don't say no, 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 no. Just say yeah, 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 yeah. And we'll go, 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 go. If you're ready, like I'm ready. 'Cause it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby,
Welcome everybody. How is everybody doing this afternoon? It's your favorite tropical peach, Puerto Vallarta's drag queen, Miss Peach is in the house. We're gathered here on this special day, baby. Special day for Adam and Landon. Are you ready to get married? Let's do it. Glamorous guests, beloved chosen family, and anyone who wondered this was a tequila tasting gathering, no, honey. Surprise! Today, we gather in this lush, vibrant corner of Puerto Vallarta to witness something extraordinary. Adam's big day, of course. Adam's big day, featuring Landon, okay? Yes. Also, two men choosing each other again and again with joy and tension, humor, and a whole lot of heart. This is not just a ceremony. This is a celebration of queer love. Loud, proud, and sparkly, and moisturized, of course. For generations, ceremonies like this were whispered, hidden, or not allowed. But today, oh honey, today, my loves, is a declaration. Today is living, breathing proof that love always finds its spotlight and sometimes hires a drag queen to hold it steady. You're welcome. It's a testament of how love outlasts fear, outshines prejudice, and absolutely steals the show. All the time, baby, all the time. And while this moment honors Adam and Landon, it also honors the family and friends, both born and chosen, who have lifted them, encouraged them, and helped shape the men standing before us today. Where's the noise, people? Come on, give me some noise. Queer love has always thrived in community. It grows in spaces where people choose each other, not because they share DNA, but because they share values, kindness, humor, and loyalty. Today, we celebrate the people who showed up with open arms, open minds, and open hearts. To Adam and Landon's friends, who have been their support system, confidence, conspirations, and sources of limitless laughter. Thank you. To Adam's family. Thank you to Adam's family and Landon's uncles, who have embraced the relationships of wholeheartedly. Thank you. And to the queer family members here today, who carry generations of resilience and pride. You are a reminder that love will always find its way. Thank you, my love. Before we move forward, let's pause for a moment to honor loved ones who are not physically here, but whose presence and spirits live on in the hearts of Adam and Landon. Today we remember Grandma Harrison, beautiful, bold, joyful, direct, fiercely loyal, master of the phrase, "There's no love in cards." And Grandma Parkin, the kindest soul, a man who put his kids and grandkids before all else, pulled quarters from ears, whistled in department stores, sang joyful, and never missed a debate competition. Their love and support have shaped Adam and Landon's union. Their spirits are here, and this still moment, we honor them with gratitude and warmth. Let us hold a brief moment of silence. Now, before these two exchange vows, let's take a little journey. A story that begins with two men, one mango, and two very different versions of how fate works. Are you ready for this love story?
Yes. The mango.
Oh, the mango, baby. Adam's version is simple, and in his words, unfortunately untrue. A fateful day at the market in Houston, Texas. Two hands reaching for the same organic mango. Better be organic. Hands touch, eyes meet. Sudden silence. Sudden heat. Destiny, baby. Landon's version, well, it's a little less Disney, of course. It's a little bit less Disney. Apparently, Adam was so handsome that Landon, a brave, capable, intelligent man pursuing a graduate degree, could not bring himself to swipe. At least the first time. But hey, months later, the universe gave Landon a second chance. Adam appeared on a hinge. And this time, Landon sent a like. It always starts with a like, baby. Or a mango. And truly, that was that. Two men connecting over food, humor, and something unspoken but strong. From fall 2019 to early 2020, they built something real, something that felt easy and hopeful. Adam and Landon took this time seriously because they met each other right as Adam was interviewing for a job in California. And Landon was applying for the PhD program in the Midwest. Then the world shut down. Thank you, my love. Okay, here we go. Everything shut down. We were there, okay? While most couples were panicking, buying toilet paper, or wondering whether they even liked each other, Adam and Landon said, let's live together. That's a strong decision, honey. And most on those times, baby, they said, let's live together. No hesitation, no drama, just a full leap, and it worked. They grew closer. They saw who the other person truly was. In a 500 square foot studio, there really is no alternative. Honey, you know it was hard. It wasn't all rainbows and butterflies, of course. It never is. It's always a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But of course, life threw some curveballs, not only in the pandemic and career shifts, but being forced to date long distance for over a year. A fallout with most of Landon's family, mental health struggles. The list went on. But through all of it, their bond only deepened. It was the kind of love that doesn't demand perfection, just presence. When Landon proposed in Sonoma at their favorite spot, it was a surprise to anyone except Adam, who had been not so casually reminding the entire world that he was waiting on a rock. But you already know, the moment was perfect, tender, intentional, and joyful. And now, here they stand. Not at the beginning of their story, but stepping into the next chapter, surrounded by the people who matter most. Marriage is not the act of completing each other. You were already whole. Don't cry, Peaches. Be professional, Peaches. It's the act of choosing each other deliberately, in the big chapters and the small, in the smooth season and the chaotic ones. For Adam and Landon, marriage is a commitment to stay curious, stay tender, stay playful, and stay fully present. It is a promise to keep dancing through the unexpected and laughing through the ordinary. And yes, it is a promise to navigate life together as teammates, partners, friends, and occasionally co-strategists in the pursuit of Quality chicken. Adam and Landon have written their own vows, promises spoken from the heart. Adam, share your vows with Landon.
Oh, you better cry.
Don't tell me twice.
Thank you. All right. I want to start off by saying that I did not use AI to write this, so please bear with me. But while I have a captive audience, I highly encourage everyone to explore Meta AI, building the future of human connection. Landon. Growing up gay, I tried so desperately to keep my secret hidden, which, as many of our family and friends can attest to, I did an incredible job of, and everyone was shocked when I came out. Standing here today, I've done a 180. I couldn't be prouder of who I am or about our love. That's thanks in large part to you. I want everyone who's willing to listen to hear me talk about how much I love you and the life we've built together. When I first met you, I was in a dating slump, as Ari lovingly referred to it, trying the same thing and expecting a different outcome. I was going to the same bars, dating the same shallow men, wanting so badly to find you. I'll never forget our first date after you showed up in a fishing shirt, looking handsome as ever. You ordered a fried chicken sandwich, being completely yourself. I was taken aback. No frills, no games, just authenticity. We had a conversation that turned from minutes to hours, and I never wanted it to end. I knew I felt something special when we removed that dead gecko from your windshield and shared our first kiss in the Benji's parking lot. So much so that I actually grabbed a leaf from under the windshield when you weren't looking, and I've carried it in my wallet since the first day we met, hoping to be able to tell this story at our wedding one day. I remember calling Katie afterwards and telling her that I met my husband. While I know you had different plans that evening, I couldn't be happier standing with you here today. You bring out the absolute best in me. You've shown unconditional love that I did not know was possible. From intertwining seamlessly with my family, maybe a little too much, to laughing hysterically at my ruthless jokes, to picking me up when I was at my lowest and couldn't see a light at the end of the tunnel. I couldn't imagine life without you. I fell in love with your beautiful mind, your genuine kindness, your radiant smile, and how every room lights up when you enter. As our love has grown, I continue to fall in love with you more and more, to witness how you handle difficult conversations, build up others, and focus your energy on what matters most. Thank you for loving me, for being exactly who I am, and for making me feel worthy and enough. Thank you for celebrating my wins and picking up the pieces of my failures. Thank you for being the man that my middle school self never dreamed he'd actually get to marry. I vow to love you with the same unconditional love that you've given me. I vow to fight with you against any problems that come our way. I vow to hold your hand through life's challenges and cheer you on for all your wins, for better or worse, through sickness and in health, for richer or richer. I love you with my whole heart, Landie, and I cannot wait for the rest of our lives.
There's something in my eye. Adam, as I thought about how I wanted to craft my vows, 3 things came to mind. First, Second, these vows need to be good enough for you to say yes to me when this is all said and done. And third, I want and need you to know how truly much you mean to me. So I hope I do a good job. On the day that I told you that I loved you, you immediately began to cry, you kissed me, and then you ran to the other room. You really left me in suspense there, wondering if I had just made a tremendous romantic gesture or had completely misread the moment. Part of me worried you were planning a way to run away and escape from your own apartment. After a few minutes, you returned, still teary-eyed, and asked me, why? I seem to recall specifically you requested 10 reasons why I loved you. The hardest part was narrowing it down. I think it is safe to say that the list made you cry a few more of what you assured me were happy tears. Today, I want to answer the question of why again. As I grew up and watched those around me find love and companionship, I just never understood how or when that would happen for me. At some point, I guess I just concluded that this whole love thing might not be for me. Cracks started to form in this belief when I began to understand I was gay, but this shattered when I met you. The more I got to know you, the static in my head and heart dissipated. My whole body felt lighter, and for the first time in my life, I felt seen. I began to see that I could love and be loved unconditionally. I love you because you embrace every part of me, even my diet soda addiction and my need to track airplanes to see where they're going. I love you because you make every day brighter. I love you because the hardships of life we have both faced feel far less daunting because we do them together. I love you for your innate sense of joy and your compassion for others. I love you for the mischievous smile you get when you're about to clap back at someone who tries you. I love you for that cute butt. I love you for the way you pose all cute when you say something insane. I love for the way you immediately weep when you see Beyonce. I love you because you make this life worth living. You are perfect just as you are, and I wouldn't change a thing about you or the life we're building together. As we begin this next chapter together, I promise to love you unconditionally, to catch you when you fall, accept you flaws and all, and go on all the coffee runs you require. Finally, I promise to spend the rest of our lives showing and telling you every day why I love you.
All right. Beautiful. May we have the rings? Let's do it. These rings are simple circles without beginning or end, reminding us that love, when nurtured, grows beyond time and circumstance. Please take Landon's ring, place it on his finger, and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a simple symbol of love. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love. As I place it on your finger, I commit my heart, my laughter. I commit my heart and my laughter. My loyalty and my life to you. My loyalty and my life to you. All right. Please take Adam's ring and place it on his finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love as I place it on your finger.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love as I place it on your finger.
I commit my heart and my laughter.
I commit my heart and my laughter.
My loyalty and my life to you.
My loyalty and my life to you.
Adam and Landon, you have shared vows, exchanged rings, and I invite this community to bear witness to your truth. By the love that surrounds you, by the joy in this space, and the power vested in me. Well, honestly, by your bold decision of handing the drag queen this microphone, honey. I now pronounce you partners in life and husbands. You will now seal this moment with a kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, and beautiful beings beyond the binary. This is my honor and absolute delight to introduce, for the very first time, Adam and Landon Harrison. Everybody behind, with the hands up. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Don't tuck me off.
I know.
I found love in you, and I've learned to love me too. Never have I felt that I could be all that you see. It's like our hearts have intertwined into the perfect harmony. This is why I love you. Ooh, this is why I love you. Because you love me.
He expects me to say something serious.
You love me. This is why I love you. Ooh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me. I found love in you. And no other love will do.
I'm so excited to see party.
Every moment that you smile chases all the pain away.
I love this costume. It's so perfect for us.
Forever and a while, and my heart is where you'll stay. This is why I love you. Ooh, this is why I love you. Because you love me.
Pave the way. You taught me how to get
me. This is why I love you.
Never.
Oh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me.
You will. I know.
The stars have all aligned, and right now is the perfect time to say I love you, 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 I do.
found love in you,
One more.
and no other love will do. That's why I love you.
I'll just do an open shot so we can see the light here.
I see it clear.
See, there you go. That was the first
We
time.
got each other, let's take it from there. And if I could, I'd love you forever and time. What we've been through, no one else knows.
Yes, please.
Matters is how far this goes. And it will go until it starts again. And you,
Oh, yeah, baby, that's a good one. Yes, please.
You're not asking for much, just a couple of forever. A couple of forever. I'm the only one, you're the only one, together to never. I'm talking about forever. Just a couple of forever. I'm the only one, you're the only one, together to never. It can get hard, damn it gets rough. It can get crazy, but not for us. 'Cause we gotta struggle just to stay up. And me and you are good like armor. Nothing can stop us. And I'm not asking for much, just a couple of forever. A couple of forever. I'm the only one, you're the only one, together to never. Oh, I'm talking about forever. Just a couple of forever.
It's totally true. Better too much than not enough.
I'm the only one, you're the only one, together to never, never, never.
Okay, my love.
Can you see it? Can you see the signs?
Husband and husband, coming into the work.
It's all blinding.
Oh, I forgot.
Bring the beat in. Honey, I can see the stars all the way from here. Can't you see the glare on the window pane? I can feel the sun whenever you're near. Every time you touch me, I just melt away. Now everybody asks me why I'm sorry, not here to hear. But I know, nothing's perfect, but it's worth it after fight.
Cheers to love.
Anybody that gets in the way.
Yes. Fabulous. Oh my goodness. To the camera person, you look so sexy today. Yes. Looks fabulous. Oh my goodness. To the camera person, you look so sexy.
Baby, I can hear the wind
please make some noise and put your hands together to welcome them. First, let's welcome Lily, Kayana, Tiffany, and the other first, Lily and Tiffany. Let's continue with Jackie, Claudia, Kat, Carmen, Irene, Sean, the co-baseman, Aaron, the co-baseman, and hey, the maid of honor. Let's give it up for the wedding party, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, there's the wedding party. Alright people, it's about time to welcome the couple you all been waiting for. So please, let's all join in with a big round of applause and make some noise to welcome Adam and Landon, the Harrisons. People, let's make some noise one more time for them. And let's all welcome them for their first dance. Noise for the young people. Let's give it up for them. All right, thank you people, welcome.
I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want to do is alright with me. baby, sing, baby.
As we start the party tonight, we both just wanted to thank you all for truly coming out of order, taking the time and energy and the commitment to come here and just be a part of our special celebration. Nowadays more than ever, your chosen family is what's most important. And there's scary times, but family like this makes it better. And we get to focus on the love. Everybody say love. Pastor, as we start the dinner tonight, please enjoy, have all the fun, shake all the moves, get on that dance floor, and just have a great time. Cheers.
And now we will have some speeches. We will start with Katie, the maid of honor.
Hello, everyone. For those of you who haven't met me, my name is Katie, and I have been lucky enough to call Adam my best friend for 25 years. So it is truly one of the greatest honors of my life to stand here today and speak about how much I love Adam, and of course about the amazing love he has found with Landon. So I still remember the day that Adam and I met when we were just 8 years old. He came up to me during recess and asked to play because his usual friend was out sick that day. So one of the most important things I need to say here, formally and publicly, is thank you to Sam Samaga and his very weak immune system. So wherever Sam is, I do hope that he's healthy, doing well, thriving. Him being sick that day turned into one of the most important days of my life because it's the day that Adam and I became linked for life. So as we got older, playing turned into hanging out, which turned into walking through every phase of life together, and of course throughout every phase helping each other up to sometimes unhinged degrees. Adam is the kind of friend you only ever dream of. He celebrates every accomplishment, talks you through the hardest moments, defends you fiercely, and commits way too hard to admit if he knows he'll make you laugh, and of course it always does. Now I thought about all the ridiculous stories I could share today, and I landed on one that I think really gets to the heart of Adam. So, on one of my birthdays years ago, I was feeling down because I hadn't gotten many Facebook posts. And one could argue the logical explanation was that I didn't really use Facebook at the time. No disrespect to Mona. I was feeling a bit dramatic. So I called Adam, as I do, and he reassured me, saying, it doesn't matter, the day's not over, etc., etc. So I got on the phone with him, and about an hour later, I started getting a bunch of posts from people that I kind of knew, but not really. And the messages were so sweet and so cute, and at first I thought, oh my gosh, that's really nice, like, this made me feel better. But then, way more posts kept coming in, and all around the same time, and so I started to realize that all the people sending me these very nice messages had one very important thing in common, or rather one very important person in common, and that is that they were all close to Adam. So I asked him, did you ask people to Kitty write happy birthday on my Facebook page? And of course he said, oh my gosh, what? No, of course not. And then to prove that he did it, he showed me his text thread with one of said friends. And it was true that there was no text of him asking, but it was really weird because despite him being very close friends with this person, there were absolutely zero messages at all between them ever. So the thread was completely blank. He had deleted the entire text history just to cover his tracks and for some protect my business. And that is Adam, willing to go to ridiculous, insane, but totally beautiful lengths to make the people in his life feel special. So, when I thought about what I wanted for Adam in a partner, my biggest hope was someone who would pour into him the same love that he so readily gives to everyone that is lucky enough to be in his orbit. And that brings me to Landon. So when Adam first met Landon, he called me and he was so excited. And I thought, okay, this feels different. I could tell he was genuinely hopeful. So of course I was hopeful too, but cautious, because this is Emma, and he deserves something beyond. But then I met Landon, and I felt it too. In the way that he looked at Adam so lovingly, the way he was interested in every part of his life, the way he catered to Adam's every need, which we all know is a must, and also the way he could hold his own when Adam roasts him, but also know when it's time to let Adam win, which of course is every time. So just as Adam's everything you dream of for a best friend, Landon is everything you dream of for their person. I love how kind and gentle Landon is, but also how fiercely he fights for what he cares about. I love how brilliant he is, but still humble and curious. I love how fun and silly he is, but also how safe he makes you feel to open up to him. And most of all, I love how he chooses Adam and their love and their life together without hesitation. Adam, I will never fully have the words to tell you how much I love you and how much our friendship means to me. So many of my favorite memories are because you were in them. So much of who I am is because of you. You are the best friend I have ever and will ever have. You are my family, and I could not be happier that you have found your love, Landie, and you will go on to keep building the most beautiful life together. I love you both more than I could ever say. I am beyond excited for all that is to come. So please join me in raising a glass to the active.
Please welcome up next, Sean, co-host again.
So Landon asked me a couple months ago if you're going to be one of his co-best mans. And my first question was, do I need a speech? He said, yes. I said, I have a follow-up questions. Can I say bad words? He said, yes. So I want to say, I want to know that you landed. There is no acrobatics coming for any part of this speech. It is just a speech. That's all it is, okay? Landon, we've been friends for so long now that it's hard to account for all our stories together and all the ways that you could have changed my life, what your friendship has meant to me. We became friends at radio broadcasting our freshman year of high school. A time before you found your smooth and bubbly voice that everyone today knows and loves. I learned how brave you were for having the gumption to take a class that depended on you speaking, despite your voice issues at the time that earned you the nickname DJ Yoda. That is perfectly emblematic of how I've seen you courageously take on every challenge in your life since I've known you. I was thankful to have you as a friend where we could vent about our biggest concerns of the day. Chief among them, the highs and lows that can only be experienced in a North Texas high school marching band. I've been likely to call you a friend since high school, where you motivated me to take on leadership roles, where you hailed as drum major our senior year of high school and I as band president, to college, where you encouraged me to work at the autism clinic, and I learned how to appreciate everyone's differences. To your incredible academic achievements, pursuing a doctorate as a first-generation college student. Which inspired me to pursue my own undergraduate degree and my own advanced degree as well. Since you graduated from UNT and you moved away from the Dallas-Fort Worth area, our friendship has changed to regularly calling each other and making our valiant efforts to visit each other, you much more rarely than I. And you've inspired me to stay connected with everyone who matters in my life, no matter how far away that they are. You've inspired me since we took our trip to Australia together, which was my first experience abroad. We hung around kangaroos, koalas, and that motherfucker named Ash at the Aussie Rose football game. Oh my God! Yeah, what a bitch! And opened my eyes to just how big and beautiful the world is. You've inspired me. You've inspired me, Landon, to be brave, to be myself, to treat everyone with kindness and compassion, and you are my good influence, friend. Thanks for continuing to be my friend, despite all the pranks I pulled on you in college, and the one or more stomach ulcers I probably contributed to. Whoops. You inspired me since you came out in 2019. I remember you told me when you came out that you wanted me to know because you thought of me as family. If there was ever any question in my mind that by that point in our lives, I thought of you as my own family as well. It has made me so happy seeing you be so proud of yourself and become happy in all of your friendships. And I noticed a change in our phone calls since you met Adam, since he came into your life. You quickly had to go with a man in love. Adam, I was so happy for Landon since I first had the chance to meet you and saw how comfortable and easy he was around you. We all quarantined together for the pandemic in a new city, in a shoebox-sized apartment, and y'all still wanted to be together. I had every confidence that y'all would be able to get through anything. Landon, it has been one of the great honors of my life to call you a friend. And on my hardest nights, when I count the people in my life that I love and can depend on, I'm always happy that you're among them, and that you've always been there for me. Adam, you're lucky to have found a guy who looks out for people he cares about with so much heart and always meets them with understanding, no matter their circumstances. He is a precious flower. Please treat it as such. I've had so much fun seeing Landon find you and watch y'all fall in love. I can't wait to see where life takes you and the experiences that you get to share. Landon, I love you. Adam, I love you. I'm always there for you.
Up next, Landon's uncle, Mark.
Well, thank you all. For those of you who haven't met me, my name is Mike Collin. I've got a Texas accent, and I am Landon's uncle. And I'm so very happy and honored to be here for this beautiful occasion. I remember the day Landon's parents brought him home from the hospital. Oh, wow. And my brother handed him to me to hold him for the very first time. My brother knew I was never going to have any kids of my own, and he wanted to share you with me. Landon opened up his eyes, and he looked up at me, smiled this sweet little smile, and he passed gas. I was immediately in love. Landon was the most sweet, kind, thoughtful, and empathetic child I've ever met. He was never ill-tempered. He was always happy. And as soon as he started talking, we knew that this little boy was very intelligent and was destined for big things. But most importantly, he was, and still is, very much loved. Around the time he was 3 years old, and this may be a little secret for you, I started to notice certain resonances. For those of us that are different, we call that Hagar. It's not always accurate, but it very often is. I had just come out in the late 80s at a very horrible time to be a young gay man. And I saw the worst of what humanity can do to someone who's different. And so while I hoped otherwise for him, so that his life would be easier than mine had been, I wanted to make sure that that was who he eventually came to be, that I wanted to know about it sooner rather than later. I wanted to be there to provide that safe space with unconditional love and step out in front of him and slay those dragons for him that I had to fight on my own because there had not been anybody to do it for me. As it turned out, I was about the last person in my family to find out the news. And right around the time that Landon found Adam, and he had done just fine fighting his own dragons. Landon, I am so very proud of you and the man that you have become. And I'm especially proud that you recognized Adam for the fabulous catch that he did. Adam, I am so very happy to welcome you officially as my nephew. And so thankful that you and your family and friends have been so good to Landon. And even though neither one of you may need it, I'll always be ready to step out and deal with the dragons for you whenever you need me to. Yes. I love you too. Now who has to come on after me?
I just want you to know that each and every one of you were handpicked to be in this wedding party, and it makes you very, very special, and you hold a special place in their hearts. I want to share something I wrote. If I can't. I can do it! Who knew this affair with Adam and Landon would start with a simple question? And Landon's answer to chicken tenders had to leave an impression. From what I understand, Landon was shy, thinking Adam was out of his league. However, decided to hit like on his picture one day. He obviously was intrigued. So they decided to date. Things were going well. Their relationship had really grown. Then COVID hit hard and they had to decide. Together as one or alone. While considering moving in together, there could be some serious perks. But honestly, is Landon really ready for Adam's daily twerks? With job changing, schooling, and life in the making, do they do this long distance thing? And Adam's thinking, if we don't do something, I never get a ring. So, the airfare went up. They flew back and forth, visiting from state to state. Then decided Wisconsin was their temporary home. It was no longer up for debate. When I met Landon in October one year, I loved him right from the start. And it seemed like it only took a millisecond to make a beeline straight to my heart. Landon, you're honestly the most patient man that I have ever met. And just when the average person would scream, the more patient you seem to get. You're so optimistic, extremely smart, always going with the flow. You are truly such a likable guy that everyone wants to know. When you graduated with your PhD, you absolutely picked the right field. And when you were handed the clinical director, your true talent was revealed. I watched you being so kind to my dad. That's something I'll always remember. And how special you both honored his birthday today, the 6th of December. You are tall, dark, and handsome. A basic requirement, a must-have on Adam's list. And before too long, with the chemistry there, Adam just couldn't resist. Adam, you are smart, caring, thoughtful, kind, trustworthy in every way. And you are the one who stands out in the crowd, making everybody's day. And every single person in this room knows you're a loyal friend. You'd stand by them through thick and thin and fight for them until the end. You make us laugh until our stomachs hurt and our eyes fill up with tears. And when we're scared, you have a way of relieving all our fears. Such great work ethic, a natural leader. All your peers want to be on your team because your dedication simply can't be matched and your passion and talent extreme. You have luxurious taste. You're high maintenance for sure. I'm sorry, you got that from me. What nephews and nieces in this whole world call their uncle, Uncle Gucci. When you come into town, David and Daisy wrap their little arms around you too. You bring giggles, love, and silly jokes. They're completely obsessed with you. You're a great human being, a great brother for sure, and an incredible loving son. And I completely understand why Landon chose you and made you his number one. I love when I see you comfort each other. You have that emotional connection, and neither one of you hesitates to show each other affection. You're both passionate, devoted, loyal, giving, and I watch you respect each other. To have your children be happy in life is exactly what you want as a mother. I'm so proud of you both, and I truly believe that your love will never end because your foundation is strong and your love is real and you're marrying your very, very best friend. When you love completely, appreciate life, and most important, laugh and have fun, and continue to always be true to yourself as you grow together as one.
and she carries on.
your chair, and I need you to dance.
I'm walking on air. I'm walking on air tonight. I'm walking on air. I'm walking on air tonight. I'm walking on air. I'm walking on air tonight. I'm walking on air. I'm walking on air tonight.
but I still can't pay it though. But I got just enough to get off in this club and have me a good time before my time is up. Hey, let's get it now.
Ooh, I want the time of my life.
Mr. Worldwide.
Oh, baby. Ooh, give me the time of my life.
Neo, let's get it. This is the last $20 I got, but I'ma have a good time ballin' in that. Tell the bartender, line up some sides, cause I'ma get loose tonight. She's on fire, she's so hot, I'm no liar, she burned up the spot. Look like Mariah, I took another shot. Told her, drop it like it's hot. Dirty talk, dirty dance, she a freaky girl, and I'm a freaky man. She on the rebound, broke up with an ex, and I'm like Rodman, ready on deck. I told her wanna ride out, and she said yes. We didn't go to church, but I got blessed.
My rent was gonna be late about a week ago. I worked my ass off, but I still can't pay it though. But I got just enough to get off in this club and have me a good time before my time is up. Hey, let's get it now.
Ooh, I want the time of my life. Yeah. Oh, baby. Ooh, give me the time of my life. Hey, hey, hey. Let's get it now. Tonight I'ma lose my mind. Better get yours, cause I'm gon' get.
So deep in your eyes, I touch on you more and more every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. Call your name 2-3 times in a row. Such a funny thing for me to try to explain. How I'm feeling and my pride is the one to blame. Cause I know I don't understand just how your love can do it, no one else can. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you page me right now. Your kiss got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy, your love's got me looking so crazy, your love.
They say the time,
like a song of love that clings to me. How the thought of you does things to me never before has someone been more
unforgettable in every way,
and forevermore. That's how you'll stay.
That's how you'll stay.
That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable
Thinks that I am unforgettable too.
One last morning of paradise. I don't know.
Don't cry
Thank you for coming to our fairy day wedding. We love you so much.